my name's Renee and I'm from TreeTops Tarot. I'm going to be doing your February 2019 reading. And I'm just asking Spirit now, Spirit, can you please bring in any messages for Virgo that they need to see for the month of February 2019? Please bring them the utmost love and light and the best guidance that they need to have and see, hear, and feel for their month to help them have and make the most out of their month. Virgo. Virgo. Come on. Let's do it. Let's do it, boys and girls. Ooh. Okay. Okay, so I feel like this month, you guys, you're going to start seeing like the fruits of your labor come to fruition a bit. So you've got the Three of Pentacles there on the bottom of the deck. So, you know, you've been working on something, you've been working hard on getting something going, getting something together, and you're going to start seeing the fruits of your labor sort of start accumulating. So you're going to start seeing things kind of come to fruition due to your hard work, which is super, super cool. Now for the main read here, I'm just gonna have a second with these cards. Like I just need you guys to give me a second with these cards because I just want to feel this out a bit. Okay, I feel like there's been something that's gone on with you guys. I think there's something that's gone on with you guys recently. A bit of like a heartbreak or something like that. I'm kind of feeling like it could be to do with an air sign. So that is our Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It could have to do with one of those, but I'm more so just feeling like there's been something that's going on for you guys that's caused you like a little bit of heartache. So like, you know, the tarot cards are, you know, they're interesting sometimes. People get scared from them because you can look at them like this, right? So it's like a card and it's like stabbed, or a heart and it's like stabbed, right? So it's got the Three of Swords energy, so it's not as intense as like say a Ten of Swords, which is like a complete ending of something, but it's like something's happened that's like bothered you guys recently, and this could be something that you're dealing with this month. I do feel like it had a little bit to do with there was like some kind of deception. I don't know if there's like a third party situation. I'm just like noticing lots of threes, but there was something that happened with you guys that it's caused you a bit of heartache. And this month I think this month really needs to be about self-love, like and self-care. So let's just say so this month with the Four of Swords, we really want to be taking that time to rest, okay? So you want to be taking that time to rest, taking that time for yourself that you need to fill yourself back up, okay? Because we're responsible for our cups and how full they are, not anybody else. We can't hand that to anybody else. And when you hand that to other people, you give them power over you because you're saying you're responsible for my happiness, not me. So you fill my cup the way that I want it to be filled. And if you don't, then I'm going to be upset and I'm going to internally struggle from this because you didn't do it for me. And I think that this message is like really important for you guys right now. You need to do that for yourself. You need to fill up your own cup. You need to take care of yourself. You yourself need to do things for yourself. And this, like whatever this was, I really feel like the tables are kind of shifting, like things are turning. So you like got the Wheel of Fortune, but it's in reverse. So I do think that, I don't know, I just feel like like right now, there's been something that's happened recently that's made you feel like you've been wronged or something. Like, it's like something is like, why me? And like, why, like, what, like, how was I deserving of that? And why did that happen to me? And whatever. And I honestly just feel like the message here is like, you know, it's not, I feel like you guys are giving your power away a little bit, to be honest. Like, and I mean this in the most loving way. And honestly, we all do this. We all do this, where we like, we rely on other people for our own happiness, and we expect them to fill us up. And I think this month you're learning that you have to be the one to do that for yourself. I do feel like you are searching a little bit for some guidance, for some answers. You're trying to make peace with what's going on. You're trying to find understanding with what's going on. And that could be why you're watching this video here, you know? And the tables are turning. Like, I just feel like the wheel is shifting. So like with the Wheel of Fortune, it's like things always go around and come around. And sometimes this is like karmic too, you know? And keeping that in mind, you know, anytime somebody, like if somebody did something to you that was just like caused you pain, and like you knew it was wrong, they knew it was wrong, and you know, this could be with any of the star signs that this kind of situation is happening. This could be for somebody like a specific Virgo too, like I don't know, but I just feel really like particular about this. But what goes around comes around, and you don't need to worry about like thinking that, oh, you need to like talk shit about somebody and like make it so that they, you know, feel bad about themselves or they realize what they did and whatever, because people are only gonna self-reflect to the capacity that they have, and they're only gonna get to that point with where they're at as a person. Like, you can't force somebody to look at something the way that you're looking at it, even though you know that like you're a fuckwit right now, or like you're a complete, you're out of your mind. Like, you have no idea what you're doing. Like, why can't you see this? Like, it's a frustrating thing as a person to be in that situation, because you're like, why are you the way that you are? we should make that the title of your video. Why are you the way that you are? But not about you, but about this person, whoever this is. But I'm sorry. But I think that needs to be released. I really do. I think that this expectation that somebody comes around to your idea of thinking needs to be released, because that's an added element of something that you need to work through on top of whatever shit you got going on here. Like this heartache and this like something that's happened, whatever it was, in the workplace, in a relationship, in some kind of a project or something you're working on with other people. Like, it could be a group thing. There's no energy and there's no power in sitting there being like, well, you need to, like, feeling like, man, you need to look at it like this because this is the way that it makes the most sense. And you could tell 100 people the situation and they would all be like, fuck yeah, girl, I'm 100% on what you have to say about that. But that doesn't mean that someone's just gonna come to that, you know? And it's not up to you to explain that to them or to get them to that point. That's their own shit. You need to be responsible for yourself and what you're bringing to the table. And you need to know that what goes around comes around, baby girl. Like, even if they aren't aware of it, even if they don't totally connect with it or like feel bad or anything like that, even if they don't, it does not matter, because the universe is coming back around, and that's the way things work. And you don't have to be responsible. You don't have to worry about that. All you got to worry about is taking care of yourself. You need to go to David's Tea. You need to get some tea. You need to get some sweet tea, like some nice tea. You need to draw yourself a bubble bath. You need to watch some funny movies. I just watched Tag last night. That was a funny one. I actually can't even remember who was in there. But anyway, watch some funny movies. Make this month about you, is what I'm saying. Make it about you, and make it about filling yourself up, and let go of feeling like you need to get other people to realize how you see shit. All that matters is your karma and what you've got going on inside of you. And it's about getting back into an alignment with that. So like treat yourself this month. I think it's like treat yourself. You always see those little like doodads about, girl, you need to treat yourself. And I'm like, girl, you need to treat yourself. So let's pull a Nature Speak Oracle card about these. So universe, can you please just bring us a message for Virgo for the month of February 2019? Can you just bring them something that would be good for them to see, feel, hear this month? Something that would be beneficial to them on their path. Go have a steam. You could go have a steam. I like doing that. I always feel better after I have a steam. Okay. Spirit, can you please bring us a message for Virgo? February 2019. Oh, that one. Wow. Okay. Swamp. Face your fears. Let's look it up. You know, and that could tie, you know, this month could be about facing your fears. Like whatever this situation is, it's like you were fearful of it or something. What is this? Swamp? This is what I do, is like I spend like 8 years trying to find these things in here. I need to like figure out how to do this faster, sorry. So swamps and bogs are often places of fear, danger, and mystery. They're associated with haunting and wandering specters. Face your old fears or they will resurface to haunt you until you do. For shamans, the swamp is a doorway to the underworld, our place of birth or heritage. Until we face our fears, we cannot truly tap the power within our deepest levels of consciousness, which is our heritage. An initiation is at hand that has the potential to transform you and enable you to come across new lands. And in this instance, it is your faith that will conquer your fears. So spend this month getting yourself back on track. Like whatever this situation is, it's about, you know, universe is bringing something to the forefront for you that you needed to feel or experience for some reason, but it's bringing you into better alignment for the things that you want to experience in your life. This was necessary. It might not feel like it, but it was necessary. So trust it. Trust that this is going on. Take care of yourself and nourish yourself. You know, give yourself the love and light that you want and that you need. Like something fun to do is like go on YouTube and just watch funny YouTube video clips, or like I said, watch a funny movie, go hang out with a friend that fills you up, you know, like just I feel like this month is just about doing you and just like really nourishing your soul, you know. I just feel like I want to give you a big hug. Like I just feel like I want to hug you right now. I really do. And just be like, oh, like you deserve all of that. You deserve all of that love. So just be loving to yourself this month. And your goal this month is to love the shit out of yourself. That's your goal. That should be, I seriously have come up with 3 titles for this video, so I don't even know what I'm going to name it, but I want to name it Love the Shit Out of Yourself, because that's 100%. You guys, I just want to thank you for watching me, for being here with me, for allowing me to read for you. I'd appreciate if you subscribe if you'd like to view a reading every month. I'm going to start doing that, and I'll look forward to reading for you for March. Thanks again, and have an amazing bubble bath and YouTube adventure.